What was in the US-Iran deal? Here's a reminder of the US and Iran's agreement, signed by both parties on Wednesday, which centers around 14 points. 1. The immediate and permanent termination of military operations on all fronts, including in Lebanon. 2. US and Iran to respect each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity and to refrain from interfering in each other's internal affairs. 3. They commit to negotiating and achieving the final deal in maximum 60 days, extendable with mutual consent. 4. Immediately, the U.S. will begin the removal of its naval blockade and will fully end the naval blockade within 30 days. 5. In the Strait of Hormuz, Iran will make arrangements, using its best efforts for the safe passage of commercial vessels with no charge for 60 days. 6. The U.S. undertakes with regional partners to develop a definitive, mutually agreed plan with at least USD $300 billion for the reconstruction and economic development of Iran. 7. U.S. to terminate all types of sanctions against Iran. 8. Iran reaffirms that it shall not procure or develop nuclear weapons, but other parts of the program are still to be negotiated. The two parties agreed to discuss the issue of enrichment and other mutually agreed matters related to the Islamic Republic of Iran's nuclear needs. 9. Pending the final deal, the U.S. and Iran agreed to maintain the status quo. 10. Upon signing, and until the termination of sanctions, U.S. Treasury will issue waivers for the export of Iranian crude oil, petroleum products and derivatives, and all associated services. 11. U.S. undertakes to make fully available for use the frozen or restricted funds and assets of Iran. 12. An executive mechanism will be established to monitor the successful implementation of this memorandum. 13. After signing, subject to implementation of points 1, 4, 5, 10, and 11, the U.S. and Iran will start negotiations regarding the final deal, exclusively on the other paragraphs. 14. The final deal will be endorsed by a binding UNSC United Nations Security Council resolution.